Hello, it's JANG here with a look at a LEGO Star Wars set for 2015. This is the new Hailfire Droid. It comes with 163 pieces officially. This LEGO incarnation of the vehicle uses printed large dish pieces to get the wheels to look something like the real thing. So you're supposed to just not pay any attention to the clear part on the inside and just see the wheel part, which is a little bit easier to see back there on the back. I think it looks pretty respectable. I like the colors on here the most. That's my favorite thing for sure. They got the colors nice and proper. It leans back a little bit, but you can just kind of pick it up. There's a little ball end connector back here that's supposed to be used for holding it conveniently, so you can spin it around, spin it on its own spot right where it is, or just make it go forward and back. So that's convenient. It is able to physically shoot some things. You know, that's the main thing about this droid. Well, the two main things about it. First of all, it had the hubless wheel design in all the places where we've seen it. And then it had just tons and tons of missiles on these two racks back here. This one is able to shoot off two of those on either side. They've got the spring-loaded missiles on the inside. So these two are the spring-loaded ones. Just touch those from the back and off they shoot, and hey, they're actually on the floor. I can find them. And they give you one spare in the set. These other two that look like the tips of possibly flick-fire missiles, they're old Baraki eye pieces. Those are there just for show. Those won't actually shoot out. You've got the gun on the front, which is able to be angled down and up a little bit. And that's pretty much it for this. You can angle everything in, take it back to its horizontal position, and when it's like this, it'll actually balance itself a little bit, at least with those projectiles out. I think when you bring them in, it kind of brings it back. Let me see if I take these out as well. Wow, those are going everywhere. It balances just a little bit better like this. Now it's actually on its own wheels, but still leaning back a little bit. Got the one little eye in the front that really is supposed to be part of its primary sensor array. That's pretty much all there is to see and say about this one. Yeah, that's that. For figures, you get two super battle droids and one clone trooper lieutenant, obviously from the blue color there, actually the dark azure. That's what these look like from behind, and taking the head off, no print on the back of that head because it's just the standard angry clone face. You know, I could compare this set to the Hailfire Droid from 2003, but that would just be ridiculous and completely unfair. That thing cost twice as much as this does without even adjusting for inflation. That was all Technic based. That one was definitely way cooler than this, but it's not in the same category because of the difference in price. This one can be more fairly and directly compared to the last Hailfire Droid set we got from 2008, which also included a spider droid that had a similar price to this. Actually, it was a little bit cheaper. If you adjust for inflation, still I think that this one here is a little bit more expensive. But that one had more parts with the cool chain link around the wheels. It had 4 droid figures, and it also had the spider droid on the side. So when I look at this, I feel like the design of the droid here, the Hailfire Droid, the main thing in the set, is good. I think it looks a little bit better than the previous version, a little bit more complete. But this is one where the new just doesn't have the value of the old. Price per part, what you get for what you pay, it's just not there. This one I do genuinely feel is a step back in value from the previous version of the same thing. Those are just my thoughts, of course, so please feel free to disagree or to agree. Let me know what you think about this set, what you think about its value, and how you think it compares to the last version of a similar sized Hailfire Droid from LEGO. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you in advance for your feedback, and I'll be talking to you again very soon.